just in advance, yes, I do see that it is not centered. But whenever I try and center it, it doesn't really work. So, moving on from it not being centered. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about a couple of things you need to do before the Halloween update. I feel like we should get straight into this. It's going to take a bit of calculation, but lucky for you, I understand math to a certain point. First, we're going to go into the shop. As you can see, I have 234,154 diamonds. Now, if we go to seasonal and we search Halloween, you can see that all of these things, all these accessories, aside from the older ones, these are all candies. Well, we're going to be focusing on the, well, not the candies, but you do need to keep those in mind and probably watch a couple candy farming hacks just to like help you before Halloween starts. And they could change it, but I don't know if they will. What you want diamonds for is this. They start September 15th. I think they're supposed to come a little bit early this year, but I'm not sure on that. So then the candies start October 1st. So September 15th. You want to get enough stuff. So we're going to be calculating it for all of the Halloween stuff. And I'll do separate sets, but I'm going to need something to write this down. You guys don't need anything, but okay, I found a notebook somewhere. Alright. Now we do the Gothicutie Set is 2,000 diamonds. Then the Shadow Empress, 12,000. And then the Royale Rebel. So I'm just writing these down first. Okay. So the Shadow Empress is 28,000. I think the Royale Rebel is also 28,000. Yeah. Alright. So next thing that we're going to look at is shoes. I just moved that a little bit closer. The Royale Rebel is 30,000. The Shadow Empress is 40,000. And the Gothicutie, they're 55,000. And then there's the Batmo heels. I'm going to add that to the total cost of all the Halloween things, just because I think I want to give you guys the most accurate kind of demonstration here. If you have these are probably amazing for Halloween just because of the bats on it. It's pretty good. So I'm sorry, I can't type today. Okay, now we're going to start calculating just the Royale Rebel stuff. So the Royale Rebel things, we got the 15,000, the 20,000, and then the 20,000. Now for the shadow stuff, 20,000, 20,000, 15,000, and that's it for that. And then we do the Gothicutie things, which is 25,000 and then 5,000. Now let's calculate the total cost of diamond Halloween items. Okay, so first we do 12,000 plus 55,000 plus 25,000 plus 5,000. So first we added that up, and for the Gothicutie set it is 97,000 diamonds. Alright, next is the Shadow Empress. 28,000. And I'm so sorry that literally nothing is happening. Why am I over here? Alright, well, let's go back to we're doing the shadow stuff right now. Alright, so you see all the prices. We got the 28,000 for the skirt and the 40,000 for the heels. Then we've got 15,000 for the crown, 20,000 for the bodice, and 20,000 for the Fallen Angel sleeves, leaving the total of all of the Shadow Empress items at 123,000. Okay, next is the Royale Rebel things. Alright, first, for the Royale Rebel is the $28,000 skirt. Next is the 30,000 diamond heels. Then we move on to the $15,000 veil, the $20,000 bodice, diamond, and then the 20,000 diamond sleeves, leaving the total cost for the Royale Rebel set at 113 diamonds, making the Gothicutie the cheapest Halloween set and the Shadow Empress the most expensive. Now, after we're done with this, calculating all the diamond costs, which I still have to calculate the total amounts, so let's do, okay, so the Gothicutie was 97,000 plus the Shadow Empress, which is 123,000, and then 113,000 for the Royale Rebel, and then the Batmo heels adding a $33,000 diamond addition, making the total cost for every Halloween item 366,000 diamonds. Now, we're going to see exactly, well, never mind, because that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so there you go. You've got the total. Don't mind this. So, now that we've got the total, you know that you need to farm exactly. I just closed it. I'm so sorry. I didn't write it down. What the heck? I didn't hit enter. Okay. Well, we know that the total is a lot, and we know that that is going to take so long to farm. What I suggest is start doing the daily login every day. It was 366, by the way. Just going to save that. Now, there is a very popular Halloween set, the Goth Lolita set. So let's calculate the cost of the Goth Lolita everything and see exactly how many diamonds it is. I'm actually curious. Does this come with its own hand? I don't think it does. Alright, so first we've got the 3,500, and then 3,500, and then 4,000. Then we've got the skirt, which is 5,000. What I recommend for candy Alright, what I recommend for candy farming, there we go. What I recommend for candy farming is find a good farming routine that you think is kind of fitting for you. The total cost of the Goth Lolita set is 16,000 diamonds in candies, meaning that you have to get 16,000. Now, let's see exactly how many days these are open from. October 1st. Okay, so we know that it's at least for 31 plus 30. It's open for 61 days. Farming candies. And in one day, I say you can at least make 1,000. Probably I was able to do that easy peasy. So if you're able to make 1,000, it'll take you 5 days to get the skirt. It will take you like 4 days to get the sleeves, and then 4 days to get the cuffs, and then 4 days to get the purse. And I say, no, exactly, I don't know exactly what I was saying, so we're just gonna do a bit of calculations here. Okay, so what I just said. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days, 5 days. Okay, it should take you 17 days at the least, I'd say. I mean, at the max, maybe 17 days to get the entire Goth Lolita set. Now, you may be questioning me right now, and because this is actually pretty accurate. I used to farm to at least 2,000 a day, like halving the time, which would be 8 days. Or 9 days, because, you know. But that is so good. Now, I'm just going to farm a little bit as I'm talking about the next thing that you need to do before Halloween. I've already gone over how much you need to farm and how much farming can help and why you need to farm. And yeah, the next thing you need to do is prepare. Now, by this, I mean, yes, you need to get more diamonds. You can't trade candy, but if you get more diamonds, you can trade for the sets for a little bit cheaper than in the shop. And most people are selling it for cheaper right before, but right after it goes off sale, they change the prices to go way up. I recommend using Trader Eye. It's super helpful, but if you do go to other websites, you could get your account information stolen, and that actually happened to me once. And by once, I mean like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. And I quickly fixed that, and I have my account still. So that's all fine. But it does happen, and I don't know if they actually got my account information, but you know. Even if it wasn't and it was actually legit, I luckily got that fixed and everything is fine. It's all fine. Alright, so I already got all the diamonds there. But yeah, you definitely should trade for everything that you need when it's on sale, because if you try and buy it, you're just gonna get it for a lot more than other people are trading it for. And it's not a bad idea to look at people's shops, because a lot of people are trading the no longer available Halloween items because they don't care about them and they don't want them. They just want to get rid of them. And you know, I used to have most of these. I did get rid of them though because I didn't want them. I had this, I have that, I had this, I've had most of these. I had this as well. And most people just want to get rid of these, so they like trade them for really cheap in the shop. And yeah, they should rework this. It's actually not that bad. Well, yeah, you've heard those few things. The last thing is, this is gonna sound really weird, but don't trade your Halloween items during Halloween. A lot of people are going to be selling them. I just said that. Buy them from other people for cheaper. Don't sell them during Halloween. Wait until like the summertime, and people are going to want those really, really badly. And they're going to trade a lot for it. These shoes I actually got for really cheap compared to what people are trading them for right now. But I traded the dress for the shoes. I'm kind of regretting my choices, but I don't want to trade the shoes back for the dress, so there's that. I'm also not willing to pay the amount of diamonds people want, so I will just wait. I think that I got this for really cheap compared to what other people are trading it for. And I am so thankful that I didn't have to pay like 100,000, because I just traded my Winter Guardian sleeve, my December's Dream sleeves for 90,000 diamonds. And someone did it almost instantly after I posted it. Like almost instantly. I just put make an offer and they offered that many diamonds. So selling the items that are coming back soon apparently is extremely efficient and a great idea. One more thing I suggest, and I get that I already said the final thing is, but do the fountain. You can get a halo and it's great. Did they didn't come out with a summer halo for this year, did they? Move out of the way. It's like Halloween accessories, summer. Halo. Okay, we're trying to find 2022 halos. Lego. Here's the spring 2022 halo. It's beautiful. I wish we could try them on. That's the spring 2021. I don't know which one I like more. I love the Halloween halo. But we haven't gotten a new halo in a while. And do we get a new Valentine's halo? Nope. Where was this? Pardon me? Yes. All right, that's pretty dope. Okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope that you found this video very informational. Because I found it extremely fun to record. Ooh. So I definitely recommend farming and getting diamonds. However you may wish. Also, get 2 or try and get 2 of like every Halloween thing. And at the end of Halloween, I'm gonna probably not post like what to do before Halloween update ends. So just take this advice now. Get to everything and make sure that you leave yourself like 5,000 candies. Or just a good amount of candies. But don't buy anything. Just like leave yourself a couple of candies. This is gonna be a lifesaver for you. I guarantee it. So make sure you do it. Thank you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. I meant to fall. Whee!